monitoring this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Barry. Catching the middle and still. They make the stop at the 2, and he's got to get them a first down goal.
So.
And still on the defense, they're 3rd down or end zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. They're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. And they catch it in for a score. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't. You've got to make great field position count. You've got opportunities. You got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage.
Well, I mean, I'm screaming and I ain't saying on that. You got the which one you subscribe? You should have got the thing.
I think I did. I did it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit out of the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bergamo. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19, and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Got out of trouble, throws. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. So from the pick up the last one, that last throw should have been. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is That's a bad decision by the quarterback in that area.
At the University of Delaware.
The guy's not wide open. You've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting it picked off, he's returning it now down close to your goal line, setting his offense up in great field position.
Well, this drive yards, but they couldn't
Delaware's in the division now. Delaware State in the
Shit, you got Jackson State, you gotta play me next.
That's why I picked him.
Yeah, you couldn't even see. You couldn't tell who you had to play.
Say, look, stop trying to act like you know I ain't coming like this. Cool out. Let me get my little time in there. Even though you know you used to your team. Let me get my little on site dealing with you right now, man. That's
I was just saying, that's you gotta play me next.
Look, when I walked in the building, 4 recruiters already there.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for a lead, but it is 3rd and he's on his way.
Full service was people didn't sign already. All receivers. Crazy. And they all 4 stars, but I don't know what they is.
That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, yeah, the computer don't scout. That's why.
Computer just recruit.
And they finish it up with a 3-yard
So you're gonna have to wait till the
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's
season start.
when their defense comes on the field?
Huh?
You got to wait till the season start.
I can still do it.
You can still stop.
I still got the whole 800 points.
I'm talking about the ones who signed already.
Oh yeah. I can't tell nobody nothing about them. You know.
Yeah, that's what I said. You have to.
5 people signed already. What you think? They good? What you know about them? I don't know. I ain't never talked to them.
Oh, you bringing it out, son. You bringing it out.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively, This unit, they've been slowly struggling. They need an explosive play.
That's what they do. He ain't running first. He need it right now. So now he about to try to run the shit out there fucking power hole.
Oh, he got it too? I take it off the thing if I was DeAndre. I take it off the thing.
Oh, look at me, my man, move out the way. Boy, that's cool. Son, I'm going to tackle him. My man moved, my man slid back, went backwards and let it go. That's cool. It was 14-0. He had to pull it out.
What happened? What he did?
It was 14-0. He had to pull out the power hawk. Son, I'm going to tackle him. My man went backwards and he broke and took off and nobody touched him. He was gone.
What is the power hawk?
Oh, dense formation with no wide receiver.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good.
Man, it should be cheating. That's so cheating ass. He can't do nothing else. I didn't pick him up twice. So that's what we're going to run the rest of the game.
With the long run for the touchdown.
This run is a formation, yeah. One formation, cheating ass formation. Yeah, it's guaranteed to get yourself. Now I stopped him, yeah. But then he came back, he switched it, and I was going to tackle him. And my man went backwards and let him go. That's the man, right? Cheating ass off him.
Old white girl, what the good white girl doing hard? White girl panning us.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Finds that creation. He's got 4 out to the 29.
We're going to sleep
I like how the running back didn't mess around.
That's going to get me a free
Just
bit
get
together.
downhill when you see
But not for y'all, though, right?
Fast, man. Be
Not
decisive.
when you can see
Stick your
playbook.
foot in the
Or
ground.
what's the name of that league, Sam?
And we are not going to
The
complain.
grind, the grid, whatever it is.
It's for the grid.
26.
It's for the grid. For the grid.
Setting up the screen.
I feel that if I use that playbook from him, I'm going to damn. Damn.
Had a great job with the QB. Find the running back. Get in the
You really go bad.
can do some damage after the catch and most of
I love how I blacked out. I regret giving Draven Dustin. I regret giving Draven the Southern hat. I think I gave him, or that Grambling hat. I see he ain't into all that. I regret that. I should have kept that Southern hat. I see that days later. I see that to myself. I see he ain't gonna worry about none of that. So I kept both of my hats.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might
Down,
be
what's
playing
your
on
tag?
Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's
Powerful
a big
game.
part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and the guy, this defense has got to be ready for him.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I sent it to you already in the thing. Probably, I sent it to you already, though.
Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3-4-yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Give to the back.
You go fumble the ball, man.
Have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I didn't see if he was on the ground or not.
First carry, you're so excited, trying to make a difference, trying to make a play,
Show
trying
the
to prove
replay.
yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble.
I need a timeout anyway, so fuck it. I didn't see. I need a timeout anyway.
This
You
coach
said
wanted to be
I went to the YouTube.
Huh?
He was right. Previous play
It's on YouTube.
I went to YouTube and type in. I don't.
I'm gonna send it to you on in message. Give me a second.
They'll stick to the ground. Boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
TBS.
52-yard field goal instead. The offense trying to
Yeah, TBS got him a deal.
surging forward on the sneak.
Man, when I was at
Nah,
Florida,
like,
wait for this opportunity.
Thanks, State came in there, got to play against Delaware State right off the bat.
It works every time.
Who Delaware State?
And the
Oh, we watching that one, dude.
the sticks now back to work.
Who that is?
Soften them up with a run. Now to throw.
Well, this is ECU week, bro. Let me go look at my schedule.
Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Boy.
Offense gets set for second down.
Whatever.
Hey, you see?
Quarterback may change this route.
Let me start dressing my men right now. We're going to test the shoot
Back
right
to
now.
throw. It's Sperry. On the run. Still looking.
Ah, that's the wrong dude. That's my fault.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
That's
Able
me.
to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
No, that was me. That was me.
They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control, command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beat.
Absolutely perfect.
You see, just record the game. Spy geek.
It obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Do it. Ask the question. I want to hate that. D, right now. Take the screw from here.
See, I don't even play the same team, not even the same. I can't play with them the same.
No, just act like this, dude.
They just act like
He's not gonna do all the plays, but he gonna do some. So, once you think he's gonna do, have a game over. Let the kitchen get highlighted.
Just down 17-7 as they start this drive. And they will be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him. But somehow, we just saw it happen.
You want to go into his bag.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
You want to go into his bag.
Space. Didn't pick up a lot there, but it forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a third down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. Will not get there. A down stop.
Aggressive. Be aggressive. Don't take chances. Until week and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for a fourth down. You shot your shot.
Oh, you see that motherfucker duck that block? Come on, Logan.
Situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Actually,
Dropping back, it's Sperry. Here comes the heat. Nowhere rules on that one as he got
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On third and long,
I'm playing on recruiting, recruiting, I gotta go take my time and find some running backs, because these boys don't have shit.
One of the things you love about
Boy, got 3 running backs and don't have nothing.
tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Boy, miracle of break.
The Noles will try to pick it up on 4th down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Just fucking block. Nigga, see that shit? Boy, that's
Nice
cool.
job by the defense on 4th down.
Just block.
Getting physical, stopping
Oh, shit.
shutting down
Here he
that
go.
4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line,
Here
and
you go.
the running game making its presence felt.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We
He's
can't
streaming this thing.
yards on the ground.
Yeah.
Got to commit more guys to the line of
Oh, here on the thing.
That's
On YouTube.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. There's the pressure. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Another hustle from this quarterback. And they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. It's been pass rush, bad routes, bad throws. They're not getting it done right now through the air.
Looking for a man. It's Maddox. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Trying to make it humble. Maybe don't let me strip the ball. It's nuts.
Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll be positive yards.
Fucking
A
time.
lot of these guys are such great athletes that are doing things.
A cacophony of noise debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dome. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket, maybe just a little bit longer. It's 3rd down. I got a little bit I gotta get in here. I think he pulls the football down, tries to make a play with his feet, but the defense does their job and forces the 4th down.
They'll immediately call timeout.
You about to come out in it right now, probably. Oh no, we ain't come out in it.
And the Gamecocks need to pick it up on 4th down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house.
Man, what the fuck? Why was I? Bro, I did not do that.
For this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the defense got him at the 27.
Pulling it up.
Behind the change now on 2nd and long. They'll toss it to the left. Running there. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And you toss the ball to the running back to get him on the edge and try to get some space. But my goodness, there wasn't any space. He broke one tackle. It still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a little more space to do some more damage.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unleashes one. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Man, we played a lot of scrimmage, bro.
So good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you got to put guys on, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was in that last one.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can
Oh, he made it.
sea of noise. It is perfect. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's coming out the end zone. He was looking for some
If he's gonna stay on the block.
much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the running back.
Oh, why didn't he stop? Keep going.
Day at the office, not to mention the backfield as the defense has been all over him. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. Looking to throw it Sperry. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback empties his backfield. Offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Stone.
I was right there, too. I'm not y'all, so I'm going to punt the ball.
He's going to be a touch short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight
Good
game
game,
here
yeah.
late in the first half. And the Noles will
I be
grow
like
their
this,
punt
too.
team.
I don't go for it, hell no. Only way I've been gone for is this year when I had a disaster year. Them last couple of games, I just stayed fucked up.
I don't know what my outside dude was over there. You ain't got no time out, buddy. Good luck. You school, you fucking, you deserve it.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for every single play.
Oh, I should have stayed right there.
That's why you always want to be pursuing.
But he was running through it right there because I wasn't ready.
Goes out to the right, but don't hit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got 2 up, they hit him. Forced the incompletion.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down and 1. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more.
I'm not worried about
He's
that.
got enough to move the change, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well,
You
that's
see
kind
it,
of the
darling.
advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense. You keep them guessing. Throw it.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit.
I said, you see that offense I was talking about, or you not watching the game?
Gets the first down.
You missed it. You just got, you can't get in there no more. Though.
Have to be efficient, put some points on the board before the break.
Man, this ain't pop my car. I've been trying to find it. Oh, there you go.
Fires toward the end zone. And
You been ran it?
by the defense to stop
There you go, Ryan.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his
Moving 3 backs in the backfield?
Yeah.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, though. He's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Looking in there right now.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Creates a little space. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thank God I get the ball. You got to put some on the field.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it
Just
up.
a minute, I'll put that in my real line.
Made the 25.
Clears up for a second. Holy shit.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground, open the floor. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Back to pass, it's Barry.
Look how he backing up. You ain't want to touch him.
They get him at the 15.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down,
Like,
you gotta create some
come on,
momentum.
man.
You gotta get your offense a
Look.
little bit excited. Nice
They
job.
just backed up all the way to tackle me.
Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
Man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh, let me go for the ball.
That's not how you want to start it. Taking it the other way.
Bruh. I can't go for the ball?
Defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception of the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Nigga just stop and shake and ain't going for the ball.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
I'm trying to talk, but he muted me the last time he was on the stream, so I've been mute most of the time.
2-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles.
Come on, bro.
Catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short.
Ooh.
They'll run the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you're on high space and you throw this route really when it's off cover. You can tell the quarterback was up,
Come
ready to
on,
go.
Agnes, let's see what we got, man.
Here you go.
The Gamecocks coming behind on the third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to the ground game on the left. There he goes. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it up the 16-yard line.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Pulls it in. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go work that field and get the first down.
To the air, it's Maddox. Max got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get it. You got to go, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and go give them tackle to the ground.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. So the offense inches in
What the fuck? Man, get the hell out of here. How many times y'all see that in the game?
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This defense is going to have to do a better job.
That nigga jump. Mike, get out of here. And we're at home.
They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Where are you going to go with this, man?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive.
Not even watching. Don't go back like a neighborhood.
27 after picking up one.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it out quickly. They stop it almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Scanning the field. It's Sperry.
Blocking.
Who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best of them. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that.
Progress made there on the short run.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
These niggas ain't blocking.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. On over the middle, it's Stone. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
Well, we know this guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
My line laying on the ground, so man, what
And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? Those defensive tackles, those guards and centers have to work together, man. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to run. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Sperry. It's picked off. That's number 10.
Bro, I tried to pump this shit.
Daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Then he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable.
Now I'm not trying to pump this shit.
Quarterback, breaking on the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Got a first down. Big pickup on now, and they'll mark him out of the 40.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Oh my God,
They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands.
fucking ridiculous. We got the freeze down.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the ground with the back. Turning it on.
All the time, you know?
First down and once more.
Fucking going on.
And they move out front on the 4.
Maybe we gonna stop running.
Third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats to those fantasy football guys. If you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Oregon delivered maybe its most thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barber, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. No pancakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there.
I can't run my quarterback like that. I don't be on all that. I be on one-minded thing. Mine be some way somewhere else. Let's see, man. It's the first time I've been lost playing college. Where's the team like that?
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And honestly, that receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Sperry. Forced out of the pocket. Fires downfield.
Man, what you doing?
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's first and 10 again.
It's
And there
freaking
was
ridiculous.
nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top.
You ain't fast enough.
Brings it to the open. Good pickup, a little bit short of sticks.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking your profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
And the Seminoles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it.
Them boys are standing up, just watching.
There just wasn't any room to pick it up.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Still going. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
QB draw. Stop behind the
Why didn't you
line.
juke?
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop and run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all.
Look, took the pass.
Trying to make the
Oh
play in
my
the back corner
God.
of the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And after that completion at this juncture of the game, if I'm the quarterback, where is my best one-on-one matchup? I'm throwing this in the end zone on 4th down to win the game. Where do I have a size advantage? Who can win for me one-on-one?
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Berry. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they add 6 more with that trip to the house.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
Not done.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side.
Bruh.
There he goes. down the
ridiculous.
41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And after that incompletion, as a play caller, you need to go back to the run. You can't be afraid to call what has already worked well in this game for you. You've got a tie game, you've had a lot of success, whether it's been running or whether it's been throwing. Think about the playmakers that have stepped up in this game, and don't be afraid to double back and call something that had success earlier in the game.
Bro, come on, man.
Puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
I like the running back there on the ground, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn it for a first.
And the Gamecocks have it with a first and 10. To the outside. Slithers into space. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, gained one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down the throat in the second down?
And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Well, give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. Second and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Searching for a this could change things. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Come on, man, let me do what I want to do.
Wants to throw. It's Maddox. Quickly complete.
Oh, you fucking serious?
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Nice job by the running back catching the football.
That was it right there.
Where the first down marker was. I gotta go.
I didn't even go for the tackle, man. It's just crazy.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender.
Wow.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Now they'll run it to the right here. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. kick is good. His third field goal of the game, and 3 is the
This guy be cheating the fuck out of me, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
W, and that means win number 6 looks as if they're going, guys.
And that's a good moment for the squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship. And winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs, everybody has different goals, but getting to a goal is always sweet, and this team's